What's up, guys? Welcome back. So we got the Bug Collector. It's by Heynderickx, and just started making the full songs lesson. So here we are, and before I show you guys the two parts, which are the intro verse and the chorus, let's talk about the song. It's a great song, but it has a very stupid, weird tuning, I'll say. And on top of that, we are also using a capo on fret 6. So let's quickly discuss the tuning. I want you guys to have your tuner, and if you don't have, you can just simply install a chromatic tuner from your app store. Now let's talk about it. The top string, which was a E, it's now tuned all the way down to a super low A. So I have the top E string tuned down to a A. Now it will be like super loose once you go that low, but you gotta tune it down to A. A string will be as it is, so A is A. D string is probably, I think, it's tuned to a C sharp. So go all the way down. I think it's a half step down tuning, C sharp. Now for the G string, it's tuned 2 whole step down, which is a E. The B string is tuned a full step and another half step down, which is a G sharp. So we got A, C sharp, E, G sharp, and we don't need the high E string for the song, so I'll leave it as it is, or you can just take it off if you want. After all this, we'll now put the capo on fret 6. Tuning is pretty hard, so make sure you guys tune it properly, and also I think tuning is not hard. Retuning it back to the stance tuning is hard. So, capo on fret 6. Now let's learn the intro and verse. Super quick, super easy. Talking about the right hand throughout the whole song. Most of the time, I'll use my thumb for the A string, for the D string, and for the top E string. Index for the G string, middle finger for the B string. By the way, every string I'll be referring will be by their original names and not by the names which we are tuned in at the moment, because that will make a huge amount of confusion. So leave that, just normal E, A, D, G, B, E. So goes like this. I got 3 shapes over here. I got 3rd fret on D, 4th fret on A. That's one shape. You bring it 1 fret down, that's another shape. You bring it 1 fret down, that's another shape. It's super straightforward, just 1 fret down. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. You got open B, open G string. Now for the picking pattern, I'm going, it's simply A, G, D, B. So A, G, D, B. So A, G, D, B. Do it twice for every shape. So we got A, G, D, B, 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 A, G, D, B. That's it. Slowly. And after that, I'll do this. Now, this part, it's not that much straightforward like the previous part we just learned right now. It goes like this. You hit the top E string open, then you pluck the D and G string at the same time, but on the other hand you do a hammer on from open to 2nd fret on G string. Right, and after that you play the D string, then the B string, all are open by the way, so we got. Then hit the top string again, so we got. And now I want you guys to pluck the top string as well as the D string as well as the G string, but for the G string we're doing a hammer on from 2nd to 4. So then you hit the D string, then the B string, then the top E string, and then you pluck D and B string together simultaneously. So we got. We repeat that another time, but what we do is instead of plucking the D and B string at the end, what I'll do over here is I'll go same. Instead of plucking the D and B string, now I'll pluck the G string 4th fret, and then I'll pluck the B string. So it sounds like this. One more time. Sorry. I'm just hitting the high E string by mistake, sorry. So when you repeat it and put it all together, it sounds like this. It just goes on for the intro verse, and even after the chorus it comes in. So this is very important, learn this. See that? So one more time. So hope it's kind of clear. That's how it actually goes. Just keep, shouldn't be following the tabs blindly. Again, I'm saying, whenever you learn a piece or something, one thing you should make sure is you have to get that melody in your head. It should be like going in your head. Otherwise, it will be like very dumb if you play like this. Like, doesn't make any sense, right? So you have to just sync up everything properly. We got. You see that? That's what I want to say. So that's the verse. Let's move on to the chorus. It's like this. Over here, I do a hammer on to the same time on the 2nd fret of top string, 2nd fret on D string. So then I play the D string, and I play the G string, obviously open, then the E string, then B string, then D string, then G string. So we got. One more time. And after that, I'll do this. I'll pluck the top string and the B string together. I still have 2nd fret on top string, by the way. So we got. Then I'll play the G string. And I'll play the D string 2nd fret and the G string open. So twice. The melody is really random, so you really need to learn it properly. You have to, again, I'm saying, keep the melody in your mind. So it's super random. We got. And after that, it goes to this part. Do a hammer on from open to 2nd on the G string at the same time plucking the A string. Play the D string open, then B string open. So then D string again. Do a hammer on from open to 2nd on the G string again, then B string, then G string, B string. So we got. So I think that just goes like 4 times. Again, I want to say one thing is hear the song, this part, and the small changes that we have, you can do it on your own because these are the main notes. You can most of the time just arpeggiate the guitar open, and that will be okay. So we got. Hope this part is clear. It's again a bit rough, bit tough. There's like a variations going in the song, but you gotta figure it out on yourself. And if you can't, then it's also all right. Nobody will notice what you're doing. It's all about playing the right notes or getting the right rhythm. So we got. Then we have this part. If you look at the pattern, first let me discuss the pattern. I'm plugging the E string and the B string together. I'm playing the G string, then D string, then G string. So if I'm going 8 fret on the B string, everything else is open. Just play the pattern. Then 7 on B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7. Then you have 4th. This is 5th fret. I go 5, 7, 5 open, but on the other hand, I'm also playing the picking pattern. So so E B plugged together, G open, 7 on B, and E string again, then G open, then B5, then open B. Remember the melody. La, 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 la. Nobody will notice even if you make a mistake over here, because you're just playing open strings. You just need to take off your high E string and you play everything open, but mistake doesn't matter. And now just goes back to this part. And then this part. And then we have and guys, that's it. I don't want to make this lesson complicated. This is how you play the song. Don't worry, it's a bit tricky. The picking pattern sometimes it goes random, so but here the changes. Practice what I showed you guys, and that's it. Hope the video helped you out. If you have any doubt, please let me know, and for more easy accurate lessons like this, make sure you guys subscribe. Helps me out a lot. I'll see you guys back in the next video. Until then, bye.